What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So I'm going to jump straight in with Sagittarius and see what's on your mind. Let's see what is your point of focus right now, and how can we help you break it down, guys? This is going to be for your sun, moon, rising. You already know that. You already know that. Just take what fits for you and leave the rest for somebody else. Okay. If you do feel like that it's resonating or you like the storyline, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Let's see, Spirit. This is for my Sagittarian collective. What's on my Sagittarian collective's mind? We got the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Hermit card, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse as well. So what I got on your mind is you got a whole lot on your plate, and I definitely feel like you're juggling back and forth, really feeling a lack of motivation with everything that's on your plate. I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, I definitely feel like that you're doing some sort of juggling act, and I feel like you're weighed down. I definitely feel like what's your point of focus is a lot of your burdens and responsibilities, how do you adapt to these sudden changes? How do you adjust to these changes with I'm keep on being drawn back here to this boat, which is telling me that there's definitely some emotional imbalance. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things that you're trying to, like with everything else on your plate, you also looking at this emotional imbalance that you feel. This situation, the future actions, okay? The future actions as it pertains to this is to take a second and do some sort of introspection, do some soul searching, go within, contemplate. This time to, I would say, it's time to eliminate. It is, I will say that Spirit is asking you to really do some introspection and look at it. Really be honest with yourself. What is it that you can cut away? Of course, we're going to clarify, Sag. The intention right now is absolutely, damn, I didn't even notice that. Damn, look, the intention, like why you're needing to go through this is because you're overly emotional. Something about everything that is on your plate has created you to be overly emotional, right? Very overly emotional. Not showing up in other areas of your life like you typically would. I definitely feel like that there's an emotional dissatisfaction for my Sagittarian ninth house collective here. There's definitely a lack of inner joy, some dissatisfaction here. I feel like here, I just feel like my Sagittarian ninth house collective feels like that they're working so hard and it's going without reward. That's what I really do feel. I feel like I'm talking to my Sagittarian collective that is like, I got so much shit going on, Kiana, and I really am doing my best to manage it all. And it's like nothing is paying off. I'm not nothing. This card, it says your feelings working without reward. You have no reward from what it is that you're doing. And I do feel like that there is something that you're being advised to cut away from. Okay, let me see. What is this Hermit card telling us? Yeah, the Moon card. I feel like that some of the responsibilities that you have on yourself here has a lot to do with some fears and anxieties, if I could be honest. It's really time to really take a second with the Hermit card and really do some reflecting here on what are your dreams? What are your dreams? And I definitely feel like with this intuition, it's like with this Moon card saying intuition, I definitely feel like that you're needing to heed your intuitive nudges a little bit more. But I definitely feel like that those intuitive nudges that are coming through, they need you to give them some more time and attention. And I feel like that you're unable to really give those the time and attention because you have taken on so many other things that are not giving you a reward. Yeah, the Devil card in the reverse in the Ten of Pentacles. This literally is saying in the four wands is at the bottom of the deck. In order to return to a place of joy, you have to take the power to detach from things that are not giving you reward. Okay, that's literally what that's saying here. It's definitely time to release limiting beliefs, explore. It's time to detach from those darker thoughts and really give yourself the freedom, set yourself free from like, I don't know, there's almost this energy of, this is saying the darker side of wealth. Okay, so I definitely feel like that I'm speaking to a Sagittarius that is completely overwhelmed with the responsibilities that you have on your plate. And it has a lot to do with having a lot of responsibilities. And because I have all of these responsibilities, you just really can't take the time out for yourself. And that's not true. Spirit is actually saying this is the time to counteract that. This is the time to do it the complete opposite. Once the moment that you take time, detach from this grind, just to squirrel away this, like, to, because you've consummated to this limiting belief that is attached to this darker side of, I'm going to lose if I don't do, I'm going to lose financial stability, I'm going to lose financial wealth. And that's not necessarily true. But if you continue to submit to that mindset, then you're going to create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Spirit is actually saying now is the time to really return to a place of inner joy and harmony and focus on that of the four wands, your home life, your foundation. Things will begin to make sense again very soon. So let's see. What is it that you're asking my ninth house, my Sagittarian collective, to cut away with this Queen of Swords? So we have the Judgment card here, okay? We have the Judgment, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. The Lovers card. Ooh, I like this because I definitely feel like that I just made pancakes. I got pancake mix on my fingers. I feel like that there is this energy of, like, because you are juggling so much on your plate, I definitely feel like that there is this energy of not really, like, really becoming bitter. Okay, very much so bitter. And there's a need for reckoning and really acknowledge and forgive oneself. Okay, that's where we're going to start at. Forgive yourself for getting in the space of feeling like you couldn't afford yourself fun time. Okay, because the fact that you're not having enjoyment and fulfillment is weighing heavy on you, and it is turning you very cold-hearted. It's definitely turning you into the Queen of Swords, and that's not what you're known for, Sagittarius. And this is saying, and what I see here is you're actually getting some sort of public recognition here. I guess right now there's a need to really reflect on everything that you are trying to juggle and how it's setting on you, because it does look like that people around you are beginning to see the weight that's on your shoulders. Okay. Yeah, I think that people are beginning to see around you just how overwhelmed you are. I feel like that there's a need to release the mindset that something is fleeting, because it's like you have to detach from the need to try to control something and balance it out. Okay. I definitely feel like, yeah, there's a look, and that's what I was going to say before I got carried away into that personal message. And I am glad that that came out. But here's the most important thing. I feel like that you're being encouraged to pull back and really eliminate some unnecessary some unnecessary things that you've put on your plate, and make time for you, because we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, but at the top of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So there is a romantic energy. There is some sort of creative, like, this is romantic, honey. This is definitely some sort of proposal, some sort of, yeah, Prince Charming. There's definitely some sort of energy that has romantic, emotional feelings that they are trying to explore in this situation. But you may be closed off to it, honestly. So let's see. What is this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Seven of Wands in the reverse, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. So it's like you try to hide behind not letting new people in because you're still healing. I'm still healing. Oh, I'm still healing. Yeah, I'm not ready. Oh, I'm not ready for love. Yeah, I'm still healing. And so it's under that guise that you're keeping people out. And I definitely feel like that you like how you feel is like you feel like that holding back and you know, you feel like that doing all of this work to do this healing is still not getting you the outcome that you desire. Like there's no reward for the healing work that you feel like you're doing for oneself here. It's like you're very restless and you're beginning to give up on this optimism and recovery and healing energy. That's what I feel like is happening here. You feel like there's this feeling from my Sagittarian collective that doing this work is really not getting you the reward that you desire. Oh, is this a personal? I do have the Eight of Wands here. Something is delayed. And it is delayed because of the negative self-talk. It is the negative self-talk that is actually causing the delay. Because on this particular Three of Swords in the reverse, it says the very first thing, and it's what I keep seeing, is negative self-talk. But the very next thing that I'm looking at is optimism. And right beside that says forgiveness. So I definitely feel like that you're not very optimistic you're not very optimistic about where you're going, and it is because of some sort of resistance to truly forgiving. And I don't know what this is that you're lacking forgiveness of, but I definitely feel like that there's this energy of feeling overwhelmed. Like, why am I going to continue to forgive? And this is the continued outcome. It seems like that no matter what I do, I continue to have the exact same outcome. Spirit is trying to pull you back. Like Spirit is saying that you have to cut out of that mentality and actually decide to pour into yourself. And then you will begin to see things change. Okay. Just do what you want to do and it'll change. And if people fall away, yes, I understand that's going to be painful, but it doesn't have to stop your strides. You're the one stopping your stride when you decide to stop moving forward because people are falling away, right? People or situations are falling away. So, that's what I'm getting for you, Sag. Dang, I was not thinking that it was going to be like that. Can you close this out for my Sagittarius? Can you start closing this out for my Sagittarian collective? Guys, if these are your messages, I do absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It absolutely does help circulate these messages into the YouTube algorithm, okay? So here at the bottom of the deck, we do have coexistence in the reverse. So I definitely feel like that there is some sort of overdependence or blare boundaries that is causing you to lose a sense of yourself. Okay. So there is a situation that, you know, boundaries got crossed and it caused you to lose sight of yourself here. And so right now, Spirit is telling you it's really time to reflect on that so that you can regain a sense of your personal independence. Okay. That's what all of this is transitioning you towards. I do feel like that I'm speaking to someone that may have found themselves in the mindset of maybe becoming too codependent financially or like a safety net on something that was very toxic and unhealthy for you. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. What is the numerology message for those that have resonated with this reading, Spirit? What is the numerology? So we have 1717, drama alert. It says, take a few deep breaths and focus inwards. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a little inactivities is just a natural part of the process. You also have 3030 that came out for you. It says, pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. All right, Sag, that's what I got for you. I hope that these messages were able to offer you some guidance and clarity. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, whatever you want to watch. I love you. All right, what's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Let's jump in and see what is the focus. What are you focused on at this time? And how can we help you break it down? Guys, these are general messages, okay? So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on? Let's see. Aries, if at any point in time during this message you find that it's resonating, I would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It does help get me circulated into the YouTube algorithm. Also, just lets me know that my Aries collectives is feeling their reading style, okay? So we have the Four of Cups. You may need to watch that Sagittarius reading. They just had the Virgo card, the Hermit, come out in this exact same position. However, your focus is the Four of Cups in the reverse. So it does look like that there is this sudden awareness from my Aries collective. And there is this sudden acceptance. Like what is what is. And I am ready to go explore what is out there. Okay, that's the energy. That's the focus here of what I have going on. Absolutely. I definitely have someone that has some bright-eyed bushy tails, maybe not making the best decisions just because there's a need to get reacclimated, okay? But let's see what's going on. So there is this energy of, I do feel like that there is this regaining interest after some sort of sudden breakup, some sort of sudden ending. Okay. Like something just didn't work out. Something you retreated from it. And I feel like that you could possibly be in or about to, or have just recently come out, or you're about to come out of isolation. Okay. With some period of withdrawal. I do feel like that there is this energy of regaining your interest. Your immediate next actions here, we do have that of some introspection with the Hermit. There is definitely some sort of internal soul searching introspection that is happening. There is definitely this, I'm going to go look for a truth. That's really what I feel like my Aries is doing. It's like very near future. I see my Aries collective going and looking for some sort of truth. Your intentions with this is the Moon card. So I feel like that it's like I feel like that your intentions is you're trying to I definitely feel like that you're trying to just break free. There's been something that has been holding you back, holding you down. We'll clarify and see what this is. I do have the Lovers in the reverse and the Death card in the reverse. So it definitely has a lot to you holding on to some sort of collaboration that is like, it's like, I feel like that there could be this subconscious fear of making the wrong choice, making another bad choice. And I definitely feel like that there is some sort of obsession over a past situation, a past relationship, romantic situationship, whatever that is. There is the disharmony in the way that you had to detach from that you're still holding on to, that is affecting the way that you're moving forward. However, that's what's going on in the subconscious. However, what's on your mind is you're ready to go out there. I do feel like I have someone that has a sudden awareness that you're trying to choose. Like it's time to choose you, Pooh. However, I feel like that it's like, okay, I got the awareness. It's time to choose me. What is me? I feel like Aries is at the point where Aries is having to figure out who Aries is again. Let's look at that. And I do feel like that kind of is like very uncomfortable for Aries, or that's kind of like, oh, type of energy, because I definitely feel like that it awakens some sort of insecurities here. I definitely feel like that you're going to go into some sort of introspection, because you're going to see that there are some insecurities that are holding you back here. What's the Hermit card? Yes, the Eight of Cups. There's definitely something that the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Judgment in the reverse. This is definitely a situation where there's unfinished business. You're definitely being advised to walk away from a possible Capricorn or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, possible Scorpio here. Doesn't necessarily have to be either one of those. I do have to say I have to throw Sagittarius in with this card, because the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn Sag for me as a reader. So Aries, there could be some sort of, there is definitely some person or some sort of financial independence energy. I don't know. Maybe there's, I don't know. You definitely have to walk away from this lack of confidence energy. Okay. I definitely feel like that there is some sort of, there's some sort of old way of inner critic. I keep seeing inner critic here. There's some sort of self-loathing, inner critic energy. I don't know, some sort of fear or some sort of fear of financial independency or something like that, that you really have to walk away from. And I also feel like that for those of you all that are relating this to a person where there's unfinished business with, there has to be this energy of really understanding that you don't have to rely on this person for your independence, stability. You know what I'm saying? Like there is this energy of needing to walk away from the thought of feeling like you have to rely on this or thinking that either thinking that this energy relies on you for financial stability, or that you rely on that energy for financial stability. Okay. You have to be willing to walk away from that. I definitely feel like that there has to be some like, some of you all are in need to get your affairs in order. Being alone, someone's definitely being, I definitely feel like that I'm speaking to someone that has been left alone. And I do feel like that there's this fear of being alone. I do. I feel like that there is a fear of being alone, and that fear is causing you to make poor judgments, poor decisions. And it's causing you to ignore louder calls that are coming through intuitively. You're allowing that fear to speak louder than your intuition, and therefore you're missing the call on others. Give me energy on this Judgment, ignoring the call. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're doing too much. There is a need. There is a need. You're doing too much. You're definitely needing to, it's like you're overextending yourself. It's like you're overextending yourself out of fear of some sort of personal setback. You have to make that difficult decision. Like, yeah, I definitely see that you have a difficult decision, and making this decision could put you in the energy of feeling like that you would face a major setback. But this is really about, let me see, let's look at this fear. Let's look at the Moon card in the reverse, because this is the insecurity that you're being advised to address. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords. You're trying to be too courageous and handle something all on your own. And it is, yeah, the world in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the upright, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Hangman in the reverse. I definitely feel like Aries, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you're resonating, guys. I definitely feel like that there is a need to release some sort of unhealthy fear. in an effort to address some insecurities. Because I do feel like that there is a need to set some healthy boundaries and delegate. I feel like that you may be trying to do too much, and there is a need, and I feel like that you're like seeking some sort of like, I don't know, like it's like there's some sort of fear. Seeking some sort of personal closure. Inner confusion about how do you seek closure within some sort of partnership that you have been left dissatisfied in. And the answer here at the bottom of the deck is just to surrender. Just to surrender. That's what the Hangman is telling me. Just to surrender and allow yourself to think and imagine and dream of the impossible. Let me see this Two of Wands, because I definitely see that you're doing some planning. You feel like it's time to make some decision. Like, you know, it's time to make a decision. You feel like that it's like the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Why do I feel like someone could be, like you could be feeling like someone is planning on leaving due to some sort of disappointment. I definitely feel like that you have some sort of insecurities as it pertains to someone leaving home, possibly a child. But just, I think that you feel like someone is insecure in like, I don't know, there's definitely some sort of disappointment here. I definitely feel like you're disappointed that someone is intending on leaving here. And I feel like that you're trying too hard, or your sudden awareness to choose your happiness. So are you the one that's leaving? Are you the one that's leaving? And it's the sudden awareness that it's time to leave. It's time to accept something. It's time to retreat. And it's like you're trying to get someone to understand this. You're trying to get someone to release you and let you go so that you can go and explore something else. I definitely feel like that you have some sort of worry about leaving someone out in the cold, Aries. I don't. Let's see. Let's see what's coming through from here. I will say this: all of your cards that show me that you're happy in the direction that you're going are in the reverse. But I do see that you're headed in the right direction. I do see that you have this sudden awareness that it's time to choose your happiness. I do see that in the cards. However, what I also see is that there is some sort of feeling like you're leaving something out in the cold, or feeling like you're leaving something behind. Let's see. And so because of that, it's like you're deceiving yourself or something like that, or you're constantly rethinking your approach. Boundaries. Yeah, there's a need to set boundaries here, because I definitely, prioritization. I don't think that you're prioritizing the things that bring you your happiness. And I do feel like that there's a sudden awareness, and this is what you're focused on, Aries. There is a sudden awareness like, damn, I have to start choosing my happiness. We have boundaries. It says you have set clear boundaries in your relationships, protecting your emotional space and fostering healthy interactions. So I definitely feel like that it is time to establish healthy boundaries within some sort of relationship dynamic that you feel like is holding you back from venturing off into your own. I do feel like that there is the sudden awareness of this, and I do feel like that you are being put into a position to have a mindful approach, but don't overextend yourself to the point that you rob yourself of the opportunity, okay? All right, Spirit, what's the numerology message to help Aries navigate this situation here, Spirit? Thank you. 333, support. It says, seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it is time to focus inwards, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose in contributing to your community. So ultimately, in establishing these healthy boundaries and actually investing in oneself is going to be able to, like, you're going to actually be able to show up better for the very thing that you feel like you're going to be leaving out in the cold if you invest in yourself. If you choose to stick, if you continue to neglect your happiness, you're not going to be of any use to this community, Aries. Okay. So that's the message that I have coming through for you. I hope that this message is able to offer you some clarity and guidance. If so, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. Peace, love, and light. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? So let's see what's on your mind, my love, and how can we help you break it down today? These are general messages, Leo. Just take where it resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. Leo, if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages into the YouTube algorithm, and it just leaves me some feedback. So what's on your mind? We do have the Tower. So it looks like there's been some sudden changes, possible some chaos and, some revelations that created some major revelations that created some shakeup around you. Okay, let's see what's going on. We have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Hangman in the reverse, and the Page of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like that there was definitely some sort of revelation that definitely whatever this revelation is, it's definitely calls for a sudden change. And I feel like that the immediate future actions here is to make and set very clear, to have some sort of clear communication and establish clear boundaries. The Queen of Swords, when she comes out in the future actions position, that really is saying that it's time to cut away some stuff that is like, oh no, this ain't working no more. The intention here is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Someone is I just feel like that there was some I don't know, either someone is speaking the truth about some secrets here. I just feel like that because some secrets have come to the surface, I do feel like that there was a sudden revelation, some sort of sudden insight as it pertains to secrets here. It is a cause to have a conversation, to have some communication, and to establish clear, healthy boundaries. I definitely feel like that this I do. I feel like that this makes you feel out of control. For some reason or another, Leo, this makes you feel like there's some sort of lack of control here. I definitely feel like that this it could awaken some sort of insecurities. You definitely feel like that this is a disappointment. Let me look at this Tower. This could be pertaining to an Aries or a Scorpio. It doesn't necessarily have to be, or a Pisces. Let's see. What is this Tower for my Aries collective, Spirit? What is this Tower for my Aries collective? The Six of Cups, something that happened in the past. The Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Oof. Let me see, because that Tower, how does that Tower make Leo feel, Spirit? Yeah. Like you feel stuck. So I feel like that what this Tower is, working without reward. I feel like that it looks like that, shit, it looks like that someone has been indulgent. Like someone has been, I don't know, someone is either able to provide a luxurious lifestyle for themselves, or someone is being lavished in luxurious things. And because of this makes you feel stuck. What? Or you're having some sort of sudden come up. I don't feel like that's what it is, because how this makes you feel is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse for you, Leo, for how this makes you feel. So there was something that you were laboring towards that now you feel like something happened. This person suddenly had some sort of breakthrough and some sort of financial stability. This person come into some sort of wish fulfillment that created some sort of stability for themselves. They're able to provide financially for themselves or something like that. Okay. And whatever that Tower is, it stopped you from it stopped your movement. So I definitely feel like that. So maybe a Queen of Pentacles in your life. I don't know. Let me see this Queen of Swords. There's definitely a need to establish clear boundaries here. The High Priestess and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to have to be honest with you, especially with this High Priestess coming out here. I feel like there could be something significant about February the 10th, okay? But I feel like that what's happened here is the Tower, is that there is some sort of energy. Queen of Pentacles, this is either a Capricorn or Sagittarius. This could also be Capricorn is, Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, and that is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person or this situation has established some sense of stability about themselves. It does appear, whatever that is, it does look like wish fulfillment. It looks like it brings that person contentment, satisfaction, stability, luxury, gratitude. Okay. And it looks like that's how this makes, because that's a beautiful Tower. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a beautiful Tower to come through here, Leo. However, that Tower stopped your movement in one way or another. It caused this person to set clear boundaries here. It definitely caused this person to put up clear boundaries. And that that burdens somebody, because now they're like, that burdens someone because maybe they never expressed, like they're definitely burdened someone because someone was definitely moving forward with the love offer here. Let me see. What is this Nine of Swords in the reverse? Leo, I know this seems pretty complicated, but if at any point in time during this reading you feel like that it is yours, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up. Give me some clarity. Let me know what's going on, Pooh. Let's see. What is the Nine of Swords in the reverse for Leo? The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Cups. The King of Swords and the Hierophant in the reverse. The Five of Swords. Someone sabotaged this. Yeah. There is the intent to reach out. I do feel like that someone has the intent. Someone is going to be having some sort of, in the near future, I definitely do see some sort of direct communication. Reaching out for sure. I do feel like that it's like when this energy reaches out, I do feel like it's met with the King of Swords. So there is an energetic match having this communication. However, with the Hierophant in the reverse and the Queen and King of Swords, I don't think that anything comes together. Okay. I don't think it comes together because whatever the Queen of Swords says, establishing some sort of boundaries, it's met, even though there's the Ten of Cups in the upright. That's happiness. That's ultimate happiness. That's the second happiest card in the deck outside of the Sun card for me as a reader. It's met, but the communication is met with the King of Swords. So someone has decided to move forward in this conversation and not like ignore their feelings and move forward with the conversation and proceed with a head over heart. So they proceed with logic as this Queen of Swords is establishing healthy boundaries. And the Queen of Swords is establishing healthy boundaries because they are feeling like they are, in order to achieve wish fulfillment, they have to, the Five of Pentacles is here. So at some point in time, this Queen of Pentacles felt left out in the code. This Queen of Pentacles felt like that it was in their best interest in order to get wish fulfillment to turn their back on that Five of Pentacles situation. So they decided to invest in improve some sort of lack mentality. And that's where they were able to improve on some sort of, like, this is nurturing, practical, providing energy. This person decided to shift their focus to that, and that is bringing them wish fulfillment. That Tower stop movement for the Leo collective, at least that's what this reading is saying for me as a reader, as I'm looking at the cards. And because this Queen of Swords, when she sets these clear, healthy boundaries, it's met with the King of Swords. Something is dissolved here. There's some sort of it says misconception. There's some, like, I definitely feel like that there's a cross, and I definitely feel like that because with the Five of Swords here, there is sabotage here, but someone is walking away hurt, but they're showing up as if like the King of Swords is actually holding the Three of Swords. They're hurt by the conversation, but they're not showing this. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups. Damn. Someone, it looks like this King of Cups, based off of whatever the Queen of Cups said, felt like that their love offer would not have been, it wouldn't have led to what they, if they offer the King of Swords, it feels like that if they offered that Ace of Cups in this moment with whatever that Queen of Swords said, that it wouldn't be rewarded. And that's why they opted to meet with the King of Swords. Yeah, the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Devil card. Yeah, there was ego there. So their feelings here, we do have the Hangman in the reverse for feelings. So it looks like that, Leo, the feelings here is that you feel like that this is something that's lacking control, out of your control. This is at a standstill. What's going on with this? The Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of negative self-talk as it pertains to reaping the rewards out of this situation. One is at real, like, someone's ego. I do feel like that someone is telling themselves that there's a lack of, it's out of their control. Out of this, it's this Five of Swords energy that has someone feeling like that this situation is out of their control here. I do feel like that there is some sort of energy that is affecting the long-term view here. I definitely feel like that I feel like that someone feels like that I really do. I feel like that someone feels like that they already, like it already, out of the mouth, it came, so they have no choice but to stand on it. And I feel like that until someone gets out of this feeling, this is something that's at a standstill. But I feel like that it is the storyline that someone is telling themselves that has this stuck at a standstill. If I could just be completely honest. Let me see, Leo. Let me see if I can bring just a little bit of clarity to this storyline here with the oracle messages. Thank you. Wow, 2 came out. Financial stability in the reverse. Financial challenges may be arising, or you are feeling uncertain about your economic stability. Caution and planning is needed. You may be overly cautious, missing out on valuable opportunities, and you've underestimated risk causing setbacks. Careful reassessing the challenges. So ultimately, what I feel like that this message is saying here is that there could have been some sort of financial challenges that you are experiencing, and they were fueling the way that you are making your choices and or decisions. And because of that, it was making you very cautious about going towards something. It was making you cautious about going towards something. So let's just say that you lacked financial instability. The awareness that someone was financially stable caused insecurities in you to cause you to not show up authentically inside of a connection because of some insecurities that you felt or that this person felt around their financial stability. I hope that story makes sense for somebody, because baby, I don't know any other way to break this shit down. Let me see, Spirit. What's the numerology message to help the Leo collective get through this? Thank you. 0550, eye candy. Get some fresh air. Call over some pals. Take a look around. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in a new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. So whatever it is that you stop moving forward to, it's time to release it, Leo. There's other fish to catch out there. But I definitely feel like that you're being told to really assess the things that are causing you to sabotage beautiful opportunities. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Leo. I do feel like that you have more control over this situation than you recognize, okay? But that's what I have for you. I hope that these messages resonate. If they do, we would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Peace, love, and light. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Let's see what's going on with what's going on your mind, okay? Let's see how we can help you break it down. Guys, these are general messages. Just take what resonates, okay? If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What is on Capricorn's mind at this time? Thank you. Ooh, we have the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, the Chariot, the Strength card in the reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands. There's definitely what's on your mind is a financial opportunity. There's some sort of offer, potentially an opportunity, financial opportunity, some sort of manifestation. This manifestation, you're going to see movement from this. So if this is a job offer, if this is some sort of offer to make some sort of finances, if this is a proposal to go out on a date, I don't really feel like it's that. But there's definitely some sort of proposal that is coming your way, and that's what's on your mind. There's a desire to indulge in it too. You're wondering if this is a manifestation. I absolutely feel like that this is a manifestation. I feel like that there will be movement from this. Okay. I definitely feel like that there will be forward movement from this. I do feel like that this is progress for sure. Intentions here. I definitely see that you're a little hesitant about this. I definitely see that you're hesitant about this, and I see that the concern comes due to the long-term view, not the lack of it, but it does look like that the concern comes, like you feel like that you have to really evaluate the long-term view of this proposal. And I do feel like that there is a level of insecurity or uncertainty as it pertains to the long term, for sure. Let's look at this Strength card in the reverse, Spirit. What's the Strength card in the reverse saying for the Capricorn collective? Capricorn, if at any point in time during your messages you find that they're resonating, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Let's see, Spirit. What's going on? Why is the strength in the reverse for Capricorn, Spirit? Thank you. The Emperor. Oh, and the Hierophant. We also have the King of Wands in the World card. I definitely feel like that there is some insecurities about the long-term view of this because in order to commit to this, you are having to turn your back on something that has proven stable and solid for you. You may even have some sort of doubt as it I definitely feel like that there is some doubt as it pertains to the bigger picture when it comes to, let's see, why is there so much doubt when it comes to the bigger picture with this Page of Pentacles? I'm definitely seeing that there's something that you're not so happy, that there's going to be some unpopular say, possibly. I don't know, maybe it would bring some sort of, I see the Four of Wands to the Six of Wands in the reverse. That's the Ten of Wands. So, but it is, the Four of Wands is in the upright. So it has a lot to do with something that has been celebratory energy. There may not be a lot of, I don't know, maybe your home life, your marriage, your community may not see this as such good, like you may not, your community may not be as supportive of whatever this is for you. And I do feel like that does create some concern, because if your community isn't as supportive of this, then you would be leaving behind those non-supporters. And I do feel like that there is stability that you feel in those non-supporters here. Let's look at this Seven of Pentacles, because I definitely see that there is someone someone is feeling as though, like, is this really worth the investment? That's how someone is feeling here. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in the feelings position? We have the Eight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Devil card. Yeah, the King of Swords is in the reverse. And then the King of Pentacles is also in the reverse here. I definitely feel like that I feel like that someone is, they may not be calling it that, but I definitely feel like that this offer is causing someone to see just how codependent or toxic a situation that they are, like, I don't know. There's definitely this destructive behavior that someone is becoming aware of, and it is because of the mindset of their support system here. Okay. So even if the support system is just a mindset that you are like staying in an unhappy situation just because of materialistic reasons, then it looks like that there is some sort of internal feeling that someone is like, damn, this isn't sustainable. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone is acknowledging that there is some sort of toxic attachment to some sort of negative mindset, some sort of negative belief system, or a negative support system. Likely actions here, future likely actions, is the Chariot. There is forward movement from this, whatever this Page of Pentacles is, there is forward movement from that Page of Pentacles. However, it does require you to tap into your internal strength and to really take some like leadership. Like, you're going to have to take the initiative on closing a cycle up. But I don't feel like that you're quite so confident in that, because I do feel like that there's some skin in the game with whatever it is that you're going to have to take action to closing up here. What about this Chariot for the next likely actions? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Dang, the Eight of Wands. This is definitely forward movement. This is definitely forward movement. I feel like that I do feel like that there is some sort of feeling that you may have about your current situation being overwhelming. Okay. I'm getting that it's overwhelming. I also feel like that there is this energy of whatever your support system is being very stingy. You know what I'm saying? Like very possessive over your energy. So either these, like, I don't know, there's definitely something that these people don't want you to, or this situation doesn't want you to expand beyond, but there is some sort of offer that does require you to expand beyond it. And I do feel like that you are recognizing that there is some sort of toxic attachment there. I do feel like that you will be, I do feel like that the future actions is to move towards this Page of Pentacles here. But I do want you to know that there are some people into a situation that is going to try to hold on to you, because this, I don't know, this person is definitely going to try to hold on for dear life. And I definitely feel like with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, I feel like that before they give, like, they won't give up before they try to take a notch at your confidence. So that's something to be aware of. Let's see, Spirit, can you please connect this desire? It says desire is fueling you both emotionally and physically right now. It represents a deep craving for closeness and mutual goals, reconciliation. Okay. So you may be going towards some sort of reconciliation, and you and someone are trying to move towards some sort of greater understanding here. You could be lacking some sort of long-term view towards moving towards this. There may not be a lot of support going towards this reconciliation either. Let's see your numerology message. That's what I see. I definitely see that there is a reconciliation that is possibly happening here for you. What's the numerology message for Capricorn here, Spirit? 1414, lighten up. Says focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities and new friends or a new addition to the family. Good vibes will speed up the process. So for 50, for like, I'm going to say for like 90% of you all, this is definitely a reconciliation that people around you are not supportive of. I do feel like that there are reasons why your support system is not supportive of this, but I also feel like that there are some low vibrational energies that are keeping your support system from wanting this person in. I also want you to really pay attention to this offer if it is coming in from reconciliation, and don't allow the desire to overrule you. Okay. Yes, it absolutely is needed, but it doesn't need to overrule you. Okay. Because I do feel like that there is a need to focus on healing the past wounds, allowing bygones to be bygones, and moving forward. I will say that there is some sort of underlying, in the devil is in the upright. So there is something to be mindful of as it pertains to addictions, temptations, and seductions, okay? Especially if this person has been greedy in the past. If this particular person that's coming in for reconciliation was known to be greedy, then that is definitely something to keep in mind, because I'm not necessarily, like, even with them coming in seeking the reconciliation, they are seeking access to whatever it is that they were greedy about, okay? So just keep that in mind, Capricorn. But that is what I have for you. I hope that these messages were able to bring you some truth and clarity. If so, we would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Peace, love, and light. All right, Taurus, what's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's see what's on your mind, my love. Let's see how we can help you break it down. Guys, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If you would like a more personalized reading, Taurus, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What's on Taurus's mind? We have the Magician, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Page of Swords. So I feel like that what's on your mind is you're definitely wanting to create something. You're definitely wanting to, you're trying to manifest in something. And I do feel like that the next someone is, there could be a Gemini that's on your mind, doesn't necessarily have to be. This could either, I feel like that there's some sort of clarity as it pertains to some sort of manifestation. The future actions here is the Queen of Cups. I definitely feel like that there is some sort of compassionate stance that someone is going to be taking as they are offering some sort of clarity. But they are coming in to offer clarity, and I must admit, with the Ace of Cups being in the reverse and the Queen of Cups facing, like having her back turned to this Ace of Cups, I definitely feel like that someone is about to be rejecting some sort of love offer, especially with the Seven of Wands here at the bottom. I feel like that this person, I feel like that someone feels whatever it is that you're focusing on, there is this feeling like there's a need to defend oneself from whatever this Ace of Cups in the reverse is, okay? Or, and you know, like if this isn't a person externally to you, then I feel like that what's happening is just what's on your mind is you're manifesting something, but you're not allowing the universe to, it's like you're trying to control the narrative. And I do feel like that your next likely actions is to surrender control and to find some emotional stability as it pertains to navigating this situation. Because I do feel like that I'm speaking to someone that is experiencing some sort of creative block. Oh, this is a lover. This was due to an unrequited love situation that could have, there could be a Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Virgo coming your way. I do feel like that this person, I think that you have experienced disappointments with this person, but I feel like that there is an abundant energy about them. But in order to manifest it in reality, there is a need to return to compassion. I do feel like that after some time of unrequited love, you could have, you know, turned into this, you know, just not allowed yourself, just like you could have resigned this nurturing energy. And in order to bring a manifestation into fruition, it does require you to nurture it. And I don't think that you're in the mind space of nurturing anything right now due to unrequited love situations. And Spirit is trying to get you to return to that because there is a new opportunity, which is what you have manifested, that is coming in. Let's look at this Ace of Cups in the reverse for Taurus, Spirit. The Ace of Cups in the reverse for Taurus, please. The Tower card, yeah. The King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I definitely feel like that there's been some sort of, I definitely feel like that there's been some sort of like, kind of like resigning your nurturing energy, just not as nurturing, not as loving, not as kind, due to unrequited situations. It's like you've kind of maybe have shifted your focus to the more of the material world here. And I do feel like that is, like, I feel like that's kind of like has clouded your judgment moving forward. And I do feel like that there is a need for a sudden change in perspective when it comes towards that, because I do have you rejecting one of your manifestations, which could potentially be love. like the Ace of Cups, see, like the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, but they're both in the reverse. So it's like you're because of some sort of closed off, like because you have closed off to your nurturing energy, you're unable to see that an Ace of Cups is here for you, and it's an authentic Ace of Cups. You're seeing it from a jaded perspective. Let's see, what is this Seven of Wands here? Yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse, the Four of Swords in the reverse, and the Chariot in the reverse. I definitely feel like that you are, I just feel like that you've decided to disconnect from your intuition. It's like you've tapped into some sort of shallowness, and because of that, um, and I do feel like that you've tapped into this because you are absolutely exhausted and burnt out because of an unrequited situation. However, that unrequited situation that has caused you to become exhausted and burnt out is also causing you to miss new opportunities here in your present moment, which are in a direct alignment with what it is that you're desiring and trying to manifest in. All right, Spirit, what's the message here for Taurus? What's the message here for Taurus? Competition. It says healthy competition is driving you to improve. It provides motivation and leads to personal growth through interactions with others. So I definitely feel like that you are setting yourself free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're tapping into this level of independence and breaking out outside of your comfort zone. Don't get intimidated. Competition, healthy competition is good. Competition is good. It helps you to improve on your skills and it keeps you sharp on your tongue. It is a need to take initiative. Sharp on your feet is what I was trying to say. Yeah, and there's a need to start listening to your intuition here. It says, work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also find some good news soon. You might be getting some good news soon. So I definitely want you to continue to move forward and don't allow competition or a competitive mindset to sit you down and make you feel like that things aren't working out for you, because they are. All right, Taurus, I absolutely love you. If these were your messages, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? So let's jump in and see what's on your mind. What is the energy that the universe wants you to know to help break down this situation? Virgo, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com, all right? Let's see, Spirit. The link will be down in the description box below. So, Virgo, it looks like you got your mind on a Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For me, the Queen of Pentacles really is highlighting that Capricorn Sagittarius energy, okay? This person's next likely actions is, it looks like, so this person that you're focused on, it definitely looks like that this person is guarded here, but I do see this person setting themselves free. Like I definitely see this person, there's some sort of releasing some sort of negative thought here, Virgo. The reason that they're doing so, I do feel like that this person is setting themselves free from something because they feel like they feel let down. I definitely feel like that this is a situation that they feel let down and disappointed. And so I definitely feel like that this person feels very defensive and guarded at this time. This could definitely be a Capricorn here with the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. This could be a Capricorn or a Leo. Or like I said, that Sagittarius Virgo energy as well. I see that I definitely see that there are some codependencies. Yeah, this person is deciding to cut something away that they just feel like isn't going to, it just seems like that this situation is not going to bear the fruit that they was expecting. So I feel like that this Queen of Pentacles could be preparing to disengage from this situation here. And this could be you, Virgo, as you are represented by the Queen of Pentacles as well. Let's see, Spirit. What's this Eight of Swords? What is someone thinking about setting themselves free from? What is this person wanting to set themselves free from? Thank you, Spirit. 2 cards on the flow. So we have the the Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, this is definitely looking like that the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone that you could have been heavily committed to, or this is someone that you, like someone you're committed to and you're thinking about leaving, or they're thinking about leaving the situation. I do see that 88 could be significant here. Yeah, the Star card in the reverse, Temperance. Yeah, heavy on the Sag here. We also have Aquarius and Taurus now on the board. It definitely looks like that someone is like really like not really having a lot of faith that they can acquire their like that happiness can be that their wish fulfillment, they're not really optimistic that it can be achieved inside of this situation anymore, and their next likely actions is to set themselves free, move forward, to make some sort of swift change as it pertains to some sort of minds, like they're definitely making some sort of swift movement away from some sort of commitment into our mindset. Let me see. What is this? What is the Hierophant? Is this a commitment or is this a mindset? For Virgo, please. Thank you. It looks like that it's a commitment. Ooh, my heart just fluttered too. Yeah, it definitely looks like that it's some sort of commitment that they're looking like they're going to be setting themselves free from. Their intentions behind doing so is this Sun card in the reverse. It definitely looks like that this person is feeling let down, and is definitely sad and depressed about recent events that have transpired here. Yeah. The High Priestess in the reverse here with the Star card in the reverse. It looks like that there's been some sort of secret or revelation that's come to light. And it definitely looks like that someone is hopeless in the fact that with these secrets or hidden agendas that have come to light, it definitely makes someone feel like that they can't, or like the situation is unobtainable here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands has definitely left them guarded. Yeah, a massive tower. I felt that too. The tower, this is like whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, this person, is feeling as if they're left to figure out what to do after some sort of major revelation that definitely felt like a tower to this person here. For sure. Let's see. So this person's feelings here is the Seven of Wands. This person is very guarded and defensive. Let's see what's going on with this. Can you please show me the Seven of Wands for this person's feelings, please? Why is this person's feelings the Seven of Wands? We have the World card in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Well, this person is very guarded and very much so like defensive. I do feel like yeah. This is really giving me the energy like this person definitely is defensive. There's I definitely feel like that this person has some sort of fear of change. Okay, so someone here in this situation here is not trying to let this Queen of Pentacles looks like that they're trying to set themselves free. I do feel like that this person feels let down from, like this person has some sort of emotional letdown. This person does, like they are wanting to set themselves free. I do feel like that this person wanting to set themselves free from the development of some sort of opportunity here. So like the opportunity to forgive, but there is someone in this, the other person in this situation is very defensive and guarded against letting this go. So someone doesn't want to let this go here. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Someone is wanting to, the Three of Swords in the reverse. So there's definitely some sort of energy of forgiveness, but the reason why someone is seeking, it's like someone has a fear of change. Someone has a fear of moving on here. And where is Virgo? Show me Virgo. Where is Virgo's energy? unfulfilled. You're the one wanting, okay, so you're wanting to set yourself free from a situation, but you are like, a part of you feels like you have to fight for this because like there's some, I definitely feel like that there's indecision versus going towards this or letting this go, because it's like when you let this go, the reality sets in that this once upon a dream is really over. It's shattered. So I definitely feel like that there is this fear of closing this cycle out. And because you know that if once you walk away, that it's over for good, there is this inkling that makes you want to give this another go around. But I definitely feel like that I am speaking to a Virgo that is lacking some sort of inner joy. There is major dissatisfaction. And because like you're dissatisfied in this situation, but yet I still see that you're very overindulgent in it due to a fear of change. Yeah, the star card in the reverse. Yeah, there's this lack of faith because of how long you fear it's going to take for things to be restabilized out. I definitely feel like that this message here is advising you to definitely pour into yourself and really address the beliefs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Set yourselves free from the self-limiting beliefs, that inner critic that has you thinking that this is the best that, like, you know what I'm saying? That this is the best that you can get, because the fact of the matter is inside of this situation, it does look like that there is emotional dissatisfaction. And at the absolute worst case scenario, there will be emotional dissatisfaction outside of this, but at least you could be set free long enough to be able to look at the root problem in an effort to move forward, to find progress. I have friendship in the reverse. It says a friendship may be experiencing difficulties or growing apart. More communications or boundaries is needed. I definitely feel like that there is a situation that you're growing away from. And there is this energy with planning in the reverse. It's like you don't feel prepared to move forward with this. So you find yourself stagnated and staying inside of this very unhealthy situation. But I do see that there is someone in your energetic space that you are outgrowing. Yes, confirmation. There is someone that you are outgrowing. However, your like there's a need to gain some level of independence. And I think that is the thing that scares you, is what does independence look like? Because I will say that there is like this energy of like aimless, like this fear of aimlessly drifting around. Maybe when you ran into this person's energy, you was already aimlessly drifting. And so to think that this person leaving and they brought the sense of stability, maybe there's a fear that that sense of aimlessness will come back, and that the reality of a shattered dream will set in. And that's what's keeping you stagnant in this situation. Spirit is saying that you are being told to set yourself free from that self-limiting belief, because I do believe that you have matured over time in this person's energy enough to learn, like you've matured enough in that situation to learn a sense of direction moving forward. Let's see, what is the numerology to help the Virgo collective navigate this situation? 1616, readjustments. And then 555, change. So there's definitely a need to make some readjustments to prepare to shift in your own direction that will help you gain some sort of independence, because I do feel like that there is a struggle. You do have challenges with some sort of interdependence, some sort of codependence energy. Okay, Virgo? It says your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility to begin a life anew, to begin a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. So Virgo, ultimately what this is saying is if this is someone that you're wanting to reconcile with, there is going to be a need to set healthier boundaries here. Because I will say that unhealthy boundaries and not really establish someone's, I don't know, someone in this situation became too codependent. And once someone became too codependent, the person that became too codependent also felt powerless. That is not working. And I have for some reason or another, Virgo, I feel like that may have been you, but you'll just have to flip this and switch it for how it resonates. that's not working for you moving forward. So there is a need in order to overcome these obstacles. There is a need to really enable healthier boundaries for you inside of this situation. Okay. All right, Virgo, I love you. And I hope that this message was able to help bring you some clarity and guidance to your situation. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aquarius? So let's jump in and see what's on your mind. Aquarius, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If at any point in time you do find that they're resonating, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate us into the YouTube algorithm. Also, Aquarius, as I was coming back in for your reading, I was getting something about instant gratification, being mindful of not falling into the trappings of needing instant gratification, okay? But let's just take it as it resonates. What's on my dear Aquarius's mind, spirit? Thank you. So we have the Sun card, the Ace of Cups is in the reverse, and we also have another one. Wow, the Page of Cups. So it looks like that there is some sort of emotional blockage here. I will say that there is some sort of emotional block here, repressed emotions. I think that someone is repressing what's on your mind, Aquarius. Someone is repressing, is possibly your emotions that are repressed. You're wanting to make an expression to someone, or there is someone that is wanting to make some sort of an expression to you, but they're repressing their feelings. So let's see. This could be a Leo. This could be a Virgo. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and the World card in the reverse. Well, good for you. This person is not finished. This person definitely feels like that there is unfinished business here. This person is, I will say this person does feel like that there needs to be some sort of an expression, even if it is that of offering some level of closure. Okay. This could be a Virgo, a Leo. I do have the World card, which means it could be Capricorn as well as any of the fixed signs. Okay. So this person's next likely actions is the Knight of Wands. I do feel like that this person is going to come in some very youthful like energy with the Page of Cups. This is going to be I'm going to have to call it spade a spade. I do feel like that this person is going to come in in a little bit of a scattered energy, very immature, not what you would be expecting for someone that's been repressing their feelings, right? You see this person to be very wise, possibly are very mature, but it does look like that their next likely actions is to come in very scattered like energy. The reason that this person is coming in scattered like energy, very passionate, emotional. Like, I'm going to have to say that this is going to require you to use your wisdom, because don't run in for instant gratification here, because the Page of Cups, Knight of Wands in the reverse is definitely telling me that this is definitely reckless, temporary energy. Okay. This person does definitely feel like that this cycle is unfulfilled, like it's not closed between the two of you all. Okay. There's more work to be done here. Now, I do feel like that what's on your mind is someone that's not very good at expressing their emotions, and they definitely give you a watered down version of this. So it's very concerning to me that this person feels the need to come in the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Let's look at this. Why is the Knight of Wands their likely actions? Yeah, the Page of Wands in the reverse. The Three of Swords and the Devil card. March 15th could be significant here. I really think that this person lacks a sense of direction. I do feel like that this person is going to come in quite, like I said, in some scattered energy. They're definitely, I don't know, like, it's a newly formed idea that is bringing this person your way. They're not fully ready to, it's like these emotions and these feelings that they have. There is a blockage there. It's underdeveloped emotions here. But I do feel like that this person has a sense of joy, warmth. Like, there's something about this person having some sort of reinvigorated energy and wanting to make some sort of offer your way. However, I have to be honest with you. Their next likely actions is going to cause some sort of grief, because it is a temporary, it's very seductive, temporary, in and out energy. I don't feel like that this person is going to stick around for the long haul at all. Let's see. This person's intentions is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person doesn't intend on really investing a lot of seeds here. Okay. They don't really have a long-term vision or view of what it is that they're coming towards you with. Yeah, the Chariot card, the Hermit card, and the Ten of Cups. I don't feel like that this person has like this person's intentions is not to really invest in some sort of long-term view here. I don't understand this. I feel like that basically this is what you're needing to know about this situation, is that this person will be expecting like this person isn't expecting too much out of this. I can't really lie. This person is really yeah, the Emperor in the reverse. This person isn't really trying to acquire that Ten of Cups energy right now. I feel like that this person is on some, I just heard sabbatical. I feel like that this person is really on some sort of like, I don't know, it's like they're on some sort of independent journey. Like they're on some sort of journey to discover their own happiness independently here. So I don't see this person really trying to invest long term here. Okay. And however, this person definitely does feel like that this situation, I don't know, with this card, I keep seeing shortcuts. So they could feel like that this is just like, like a resting station, a fueling stop. I don't like the Emperor in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Let me see. Why is this person's feelings the World card in the reverse? Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. The Page of Wands, I mean, the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is really telling me that this person is saying that, there are some delays. Um, you know, I definitely want you to know that this person is resistant to making the necessary changes. I do feel like that this person that is coming towards you, it does appear that this person is making some sort of um I don't think this person is going to act right, if I'm going to be honest with you. This is not somebody that's in their energy trying to act right. This is someone that's coming to their typical fueling station, or like they're doing their typical fill up here, but they don't intend to commit. This person is definitely on some sort of journey of self-discovery, and I don't know where they learned these qualities of self-discovery, but this self-discovery journey is not that of high vibrations, okay? But they definitely are on some sort of journey of self-discovery. And right now, they just kind of feel like that this isn't the best time to initiate the spark that this situation would need. Both aces that are present here inside of this situation are in the reverse, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And both of those, even though this is a lot of like, this is emotional potential and this is passionate potential, it's nothing tangible. Okay. Nothing tangible. And as a matter of fact, the emotions that will be stirred up inside of this connection had the potential to water out the spark just because of the lack of sustainability here inside of this situation. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, can you please give us, can you start closing this message up for my Aquarius collective, please? Goals. Yeah, this person isn't in alignment. It says you may feel uncertain about your future goals or your current path no longer aligns with your true desires. And that's the thing. I just feel like that this situation here no longer aligns with where you're headed. And yeah, responsibilities. And because this thing isn't aligned with you, it has become to feel like a responsibility just to maintain and entertain this situation. It says you may feel overwhelmed by the responsibilities you have taken on, or are losing sight of your own needs while it's fulfilling others' expectations. And I ultimately feel like that has what's taking place here, and it's very unhealthy for you. All right, Spirit, can you please close this up for the Aquarius collective? So we have 999 release. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusions, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? All right, Aquarius, I absolutely love you. I hope you were able to find some guidance in this reading. If so, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. All right. Uh-oh, I didn't change the banner. All right, Gemini, let's jump in and see what's on your mind. Let's check the current energy around you at this time. Guys, this is going to be a general messages. Just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. All right, Spirit, what is it? What's on Gemini's mind? What is on Gemini's mind? Gemini, if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands and the Hanged Man. The Chariot is out here. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and then we have the Magician. That is your energy there, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I do see movement come in. It does look like that there could be there could be a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on your mind, where there's been some sort of there's been a pause in movement between the two of you all here. I do see movement happening here. This person's next likely actions is to take action towards you. That what's motivating this person to take action is the lack of some sort of I do feel like that there is some level of dissatisfaction that is causing this person to take some sort of movement here. I feel like that this is this is a this is some sort of manifestation coming in. I do feel like that this will make you happy. Let's look at the Chariot for the likely actions. What's on your mind is I definitely feel like that there has been some sort of pause in the Six of Wands. This will definitely be someone taking action here. This could be a Leo, doesn't necessarily have to be. I definitely feel like that this person will be making action. Yeah, this person will be taking action towards you very soon. I do feel like that there has been some sort of pause in communication, pause in movement. I feel like that someone here was taking some sort of deep insight. I do feel like that someone was gaining a different perspective on this situation here. I do feel like that there is forward movement with this person. I do feel like that this person will be coming in very impulsively. I do feel like that this person may come in with very high expectations. I will throw that out there, okay? I definitely feel like that there's a need to be mindful of the imbalance that is within this situation. This person is very overindulgent, okay? Very much so overindulgent. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Cups here for this person in the reverse? The Three of Pentacles and the Sun card in the reverse. We also have the Two of Wands out here in the Death card. This person definitely is unhappy. They're very much so dissatisfied that this person is unhappy at the fact that, I will say this. They're not happy with the lack of teamwork between the two of you. This person isn't happy with that. But I also don't feel like that this person is even though they have great plans, I don't really feel like that this is someone that knows how to show up. Like this person needs to go through some sort of transformation. And I do feel like that this person shows up quite one-sided, very reckless and very inconsiderate of the next person here. Heavy on the Leo here, okay? Gemini, Pisces, Cancer. This person definitely wants to, they want to build something, but I feel like that this person is very dissatisfied with where you all stand at right now, but I don't feel like that this person is willing to recognize that it's their impulsive behaviors and lack of consistency, right? Lack of consistency that is creating the lack of stability within this connection here. So there is definitely a need for someone here to go through, whoever this fire sign is needing to go through some sort of transformation here. Let's see. What is the Magician energy? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It's almost like this person feels like that they can't, I don't know. I feel like that this person is not, I don't know. This person feels like that they can't take action until they recover from some sort of financial hardship. But trying to recover from this financial hardship, I do feel like it's becoming overwhelming from this person. And therefore, it's causing them to sabotage an opportunity with you. I don't think, for some reason, this is definitely someone that is feeling like that they need to get their stuff together financially before they can take some sort of action towards you. But I definitely feel like that their lack of actions towards you, or their inability to focus on you and this financial hardship at the same time, is sabotaging the connection with you, is really what I'm getting. Or vice versa, just take it how it resonates. But I definitely feel like that this person feels like that they can't necessarily take the action towards you until they recover from some sort of Five of Pentacles energy. And this could be a situation that they got left out in the cold from, or it could be a financial hardship. Let's see. Help me fill in the blanks here, Spirit. Yeah, success in the reverse. And on the other, like when success is in the upright, they've got the money. But it hit the table in the reverse here. And it says obstacles may be delaying your success, or you may be feeling burnt out by the pursuit of achievement, neglecting other important areas of your life. And I feel like that's exactly what this person is going through here, Gemini, is that this is someone that is absolutely really having a hard time focusing on other areas of their life here, for sure. And it could be like this person could be experiencing some sort of creative block, and because they're so focused on trying to bust through that creative block, I do feel like it's causing them to neglect other areas, i.e. you. Let's see, what is the numerology message to help the Gemini collective through this? Numerology to get Gemini through this, Spirit. Thank you. 110, belief systems. It says you're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. And it is time to take some sort of swift actions. It says you will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. All right, Gemini, I hope that this message was able to offer you the guidance and the clarity that you seek. If so, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Peace, love, and light. All right, Libra, let's see what's on your mind, my love. Libra, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If at any point in time during these messages you do find that they're resonating, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. If you would like a personal reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. Libra, let's jump in and see what's on your mind, baby. All right, Spirit, please show me clear, concise messages. What is it that Libra is focused on right now, Spirit? What is my Libra collective currently focused on? Thank you. So some sort of ending, some sort of new cycle. We have the Four of Cups, definitely an ending that you're focused on. The Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Devil card. I do feel like that you have a very much so a toxic attachment to this situation. This could be a Capricorn, doesn't necessarily have to be, okay? It could be any of the fixed signs, to be honest with you, but I really am feeling strong Capricorn, if I'm going to be honest with you. If it's a fixed sign, it's possibly a Leo. I definitely feel like that you're focused on something that has come to an end. I definitely feel like that there is like Whatever this ending is, the next step as it pertains to this is to stop and take a second to really disconnect and do some reevaluation as it pertains to the way that you're reviewing, like the way that you're seeing this situation. I definitely feel like that you're looking at it, this ending, from an apathetic perspective. And I do feel like that you're looking at this from an apathetic perspective because there is some sort of, there's scattered energy here. And I do feel like that it was because this was a passion project. There was a lot of passion that was involved in this. And to think that all of that passion and that energy just went for absolutely nothing to show for it, right? I do feel like that this is a very toxic, low vibrational way of looking at this situation. Okay. I definitely feel like that. I do feel like that whatever this is that was coming to an end, if I'm going to be honest with you, I do feel like that it was a very passion-based connection. Whatever passion is to you, this is definitely giving me a very sexual-based connection. A lot of probably an unhealthy social life. Like, I definitely don't feel like that there were developed emotions. I'm not saying that you didn't have emotions for this situation, but they were underdeveloped emotions. They never really got to mature to a mature level because the passion took over here is really what is coming through here. Okay, even this, like, however this ending is feeling towards you is that of the devil card, and it is in the upright. So I definitely feel like that there is some sort of sexual energy here. There's definitely some sort of temptation, addiction, lower vibrational energy that is attached to this. Okay, I do feel like that this is like you've done a good job by closing this out. I just feel like that you're having a hard time processing it. Let's look at this Four Cups. Why is the Four Cups here for this situation's next likely actions? The Ace of Swords. And when the Ace of Swords comes out, I definitely feel like that there has been truth that has been spoken here. With the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this was a very heavy partnership. It was a heavy partnership, and like the passion of it is what made it so daggone heavy. Once again, it could be a Leo. If it's a fixed sign, they're definitely affected by Leo. This person is affected by Leo and Capricorn for sure. Okay. But I definitely feel like that this situation's next likely actions is to gain clarity that this situation really had no long-term view. This situation really had the long-term view was really was unrealistic here. This person was very dominating, very controlling, and like you would put in very this person would request you to put in a lot of work, but there would be very little reward for your work. Okay, so there would be work without reward here within this situation. And I do feel like that even though there is some apathy behind closing this cycle out, I do feel like that you are going to be gaining clarity as it pertains to this situation, that it was worth this, this situation was quite, yeah, in the Seven of Swords here. This situation was very much so very unrealistic. It was very much so toxic for you, my love. And I do see that is what you're focusing on. And Spirit is telling you to gain some sort of, Spirit is asking you to take a second to really look at this situation first, gain a different perspective. Okay, I definitely feel like I have a Libra that is becoming apathetic as it pertains to this energy, this ending, when you're looking at it from your current perspective. Spirit is asking you to reevaluate the perspective that you're looking at this from, so that you can see clearly just how Emperor in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This situation lacked discipline. This situation was very rigid, one-sided, controlling, and stubborn. Whoever this person is for you inside of this situation, it definitely limited the success that could be had within this dynamic here. Okay. This person expected a lot of work, but was willing to reward very little. And the reason is because honestly, this person had scattered energy. This whole situation had scattered energy. I'm not sure this was a situation that had the opportunity to fully develop into something more. Yeah, the Sixers, I'm gonna tell you what. Okay, this person could be a Sagittarius, doesn't necessarily have to be. I feel like that this person is definitely scattered about leaving something. I definitely feel like that you're scattered about leaving this behind. And the reason that you're scattered about leaving this behind is because this person probably does small things to like leave you confused, like a part of like they'll be done and ready to close this up and it'll seem like it's oh so real. And then moments later, it seems like that they're giving some other mixed signal. Okay, definitely leading to some sort of internal turmoil for you, probably playing on some sort of deep-seated fear. Spirit is advising you to release this situation and recognize that this person's energy is scattered. And the longer that you keep yourself intertwined in it, the longer you're going to feel scattered as well. There is a need for you to at least detach from this situation long enough in order for you to gain some sort of internal balance so that you can see this situation clearly. The devil here for the feelings. Let's look at this. Why is the devil card here? I definitely feel like that this is very destructive to your mental health as well as this other person. Yeah, look. The High Priestess in the reverse, the King of Swords in the upright, and then the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely turning into some sort of mind fuck here. And I want you to know that the only way to get to detach from this sleep, or the only way to be able to see clearly the King of Swords is to detach from this situation. And in order to detach from this situation, I must admit, it does look like that there are some underlying hidden motives that keep you latched onto this situation. So Spirit is telling you to become honest about those underlying hidden motives that keep you latched onto this situation. It isn't until you address those that you'll be able to detach from this situation. But I do have it that you're closer than that. You do have what it takes. This is the only tarot card in the deck that can overcome the devil energy, and it's literally the first card on top. Okay, so I feel like that you're closer than you would imagine with overcoming this toxic attachment here. However, there is a need to display the self-discipline is the thing that is holding you back. Okay. And I feel like that the reason that you're lacking self-discipline is because you're lacking a direction. There's this sense of lacking control, of lacking a sense of direction. And in order for you to be able to gain control over this situation, you need to know which direction you're going in. And so I do see that there is some sort of double-edged sword here, but Spirit is saying the energy is to stop, detach, disconnect from this situation, reevaluate, and then you're going to be able to see your path forward here. All right, Spirit, can you start to close this up for my Libra collective? Thank you, Spirit. Balance. It says you are finding balance in your life, whether this be work or a personal life, or between material and spiritual needs. There is a need to set boundaries. I feel like that as you're establishing balance in your life, there is a need for you to establish balance in your life, but there is a person in your life that is interfering with your balance because of blurred boundaries. It says boundaries are blurred or being overstepped, leaving you feeling overwhelmed or drained. It's time to reinforce your limit. I definitely feel like that there is a situation that you're toxically attached to that Spirit is urging. It's time to set healthy boundaries if you want to move forward and successfully close that cycle out. What is the numerology message here for my Libra collective? 7777. That 7 is the house, that is that very house that you rule. Okay, so I feel like that there could be something significant there. Also, November the 22nd could be significant as well. It says there's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road that you're on. Reach for the wisdom within and then ask. Oh, and then you'll just know what the next right step is. I definitely feel like that this is speaking about really addressing that hidden motive. You know what I'm saying? There's some sort of perspective that you're not willing to look at because it would require you to detach from that hidden motive. And so Spirit is saying start addressing that, and this will all begin to make sense. All right, Libra, I absolutely love you, and I hope that you were able to find some guidance and clarity in this message. If so, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. I love you. Pisces, what's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So let's jump in and see what's on your mind. Pisces, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Pisces, if you would like a more personalized reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. All right, so we got the Ace of Pentacles for what's on your mind, Pisces. Pisces, if at any point during this message you find that it's resonating, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages out into the YouTube algorithm, but it also just leaves me and my spirit team some feedback and lets us know we're hitting home for you. We then have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have the Page of Swords in the upright, and then the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. So I definitely feel like that, yeah, the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups is in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Heavy on the Piscean energy here. So I feel like that what's on your mind, it does look like that. It looks like your abundance is on your mind, some sort of new venture, some sort of new opportunity, that some sort of new career, financial opportunity is on your mind. The next likely actions that needs to, as it pertains to this situation, is about really, shit, understanding that why not, because it can't get any worse. So for some of my Piscean collective, what's on your mind is it does look like that I'm speaking to a Pisces that could be looking for a new place of employment, could be looking for a new job. I do feel like that there is this energy of being rejuvenated by this offer. I do feel like that there is an offer that's coming towards you that will leave you feeling regenerated, reinvigorated. But it is this energy of like, well, it may not be exactly what you want, but it can't be any worse than where you're at, which is like no job, no stability, no abundance, or something like that. Okay, so there's some sort of opportunity that is coming your way. It's not the grandest or perfect opportunity, but in your mind, it's like you're thinking like it can't get any, like it, like at least it's something. Let's see, what is this Ten of Swords in the reverse trying to say for the next likely actions? I definitely feel like that this is an opportunity to at least look into, investigate. I do feel like that you feel like that this situation, whatever this is, it doesn't tickle your pickle. It definitely doesn't. It's not what you. It's not what you would have ideally went and picked. Yeah, it's not ideally what you would have chosen to do at all. Also, those of you all that it's not looking like a job for you and this is something more romantic for you, I definitely feel like that there is a new what's on your mind is someone is offering you a new opportunity to turn a new leaf. You know what I'm saying? Like this person could be offering you a new opportunity to make up, and this could come in the form of let's go on a date, let's go on a trip, or something like that. I do feel like that this person is, like what's next is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like that there is this energy of wanting to regenerate the situation between you all. I do feel like that there is, I will say there is some sort of in repressed emotions as it pertains to whatever this is. I definitely feel like that there are some emotions that are going under the radar that are not being discussed, and that is going to create an issue that I do see that creating some sort of challenge, because the Three of Pentacles is showing up in the reverse, meaning that whatever this blocked emotion, repressed emotions are, it is definitely going to create some sort of monkey wrench that is going to create discord and disharmony and misalignment between the two. So just keep that in mind so that you can be mindful of what needs to be addressed here, because we do have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there is some pain in the subconscious mind that is still affecting the way that people are taking action here inside of this connection. The intention is, shit, they want the partnership. Two of Cups, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Ten of Cups. They want to fight. Like this is definitely like this person's intentions is to come together in some sort of united. I just heard united front, but I hope it's not a front. But they definitely are making some sort of proposal to come together in I just heard holy matrimony. Well, my. to come together in unified love. And they are going to do this, and they intend to do this in a very public way. I definitely feel like that this person is doing this in a very public way to defend off any competitors, or to protect their happiness, to protect their family, to protect their peace, to protect what they feel like is theirs. I'm going to be honest, I do feel like that this person does intend, has had, like, I do feel like that this person has some sort of new idea to put on some sort of public recognition, some sort of public show of recognition, of unified of a union. I definitely feel like that this person is definitely intending on putting on a public display, making it known that you're theirs, and they're yours, and that you're off limits. I definitely see that happening, and this person is doing this in an effort to protect what they feel like is theirs. Yeah, the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is because this person has some sort of deep seat, like they got some sort of deep-seated fear or some sort of inner turmoil that's churning, and they feel like that this would help ease that turmoil. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm not sure they're ready for it though. It is based off, like, whatever they're doing it based off of greediness. Like, this is mine. I felt that energy for real. So their feelings is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. They're definitely feeling like some sort of lack of passion is missing in this connection, weighed down. I don't know. Let me see. What's the Ace of Wands for how this person is feeling? Yeah, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Hangman in the reverse, and the Tower in the reverse. I will say that there are some self-limiting beliefs. There is definitely some sort of I feel like that this person is definitely accepting that. I will say this, there is some sort of energy. This person is recognizing that they must go through some sort of personal transformation. I will say that. But there's this energy of resisting doing it. Okay. So they do feel like that there's a need to make like they do. They recognize this person, whoever this is. They definitely feel weighed down by negative thoughts. Okay. They know that they know that they got to change something up. But I do see this person being quite resistant to doing this. They are feeling a lack of motivation due to negative thoughts to switching this up here with you, Pisces. Spirit, can you help us can you give us some clarity on this message here? They are coming, like, what's on your mind is the Ace of Pentacles. It is an offer that is coming your way. I do feel like that there is some longevity questions here, but let's just see. Memories. It says you are reflecting on past love experiences, cherishing the warmth and lessons from previous relationships. Emotional healing. I definitely feel like, okay, so it looks like that there is going to be an opportunity to possibly heal from some past wounds within the dynamic of this connection. Okay. Rediscovering which was going to cause some sort of rediscovery of the compassion, of the capacity to love one another here. However, there does have to be some sort of like whatever this person's insecurity is, that has to be addressed, because I do see that does rear ahead in the near future as well, and it's going to force this person to, it's going to force another delay. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person feels like that there are some sort of insecurities that are creating delays in this connection here. But I do see that there is a tangible opportunity coming. I'm just not sure that how long. Like, I'm just not sure about the sustainability of it. 2112. So it looks like that it's up to you. The durability of this looks like it's up to you. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will soon come true. So this is ultimately telling me, like, what are you seeking? If you're seeking this to work out, then it can work out. But if you're not if you don't desire this to work out, then it's not going to work out, and it's best to let it go. But I do have a Pisces that is definitely pondering this situation here. I want you to know it's not going to be the easiest to navigate, but I do think with the proper time and energy that it is up to you as to what it is that you can have out of it. But I do feel like that there is something promising. I love you, Pisces. I hope that that message was able to offer you some guidance. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? So let's jump in and see what's on your mind and how can we help you break that down. Cancer, these are general messages, so just take what resonates for you and bless someone else with the rest. If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find those over on the website, themanjulaawakening.com. All right, Spirit, what is it that is on my Cancerian collective's mind? Cancer, if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, I would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages out into the YouTube algorithm. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like that we got some sort of Three of Cups situation that is on your minds. Could be some sort of friendship coming to an end. Damn. I feel like there was definitely some sort of friendship, collaborative energy. It was definitely a friendship. Friendship is on here twice. Some sort of friendship or community. It definitely it looks like that this friendship has come to some sort of end. It definitely looks like that this friendship has come to some sort of painful ending here. And I do feel like that this came to some sort of ending due to some sort of communication or like due to I don't know. I definitely feel like that jealousy could have gotten the best of this situation. I definitely feel like that whoever this friendship is that's come to a painful ending, jealousy is in the feelings. Okay. Jealousy is there. Overactive feelings, jealousy, possibly third party situations. Let's look at this Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords, Spirit? There's definitely some sort of betrayal, collapse, breakdown, or some sort of friendship that is on your mind. What is this Ten of Swords for the Cancerian collective? Oh, yeah, unrequited. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups in the reverse. So I definitely, yeah, dang, Six of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles, damn. Yeah, I definitely feel like that this was a third-party situation here, for sure. I definitely feel like that there was some sort of celebratory energy, some sort of union, collaboration that it looks like came to some sort of painful ending due to third party. It looks like that it kind of I honestly feel like that there was major emotional loss here inside of this situation. Yeah, someone decided to just, start taking care of oneself. Yeah, I feel like that there could be some sort of, let's see, what is the Page of Swords here? Definitely looks like that what's on your mind is some sort of collaboration that has come to some sort of painful ending due to, it looks like some sort of third party emotion. There was definitely some sort of emotional loss. People had to set some sort of clear boundaries to put themselves first because there were too many people. Yeah, Six of Cups in the reverse just wanted to fall out. Yeah, and that's just the truth with the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords coming out here. I definitely feel like that, the Seven of Swords. I feel like that someone is confessing here. What's on your mind is I definitely feel like that there was some sort of communication as it pertains to, there was some sort of communication or someone went and found some sort of information out, and it definitely led to a third party and someone that made a head over heart decision to cut this away. So I definitely feel like there's someone that you were emotionally, like things were not, I don't think that you and this person were emotionally, you were together because it definitely was a union, a collaboration. But I definitely feel like that there was, I'm going to call it a dry spell between the two of you all. And I definitely feel like that someone went and communicated. I definitely feel like that someone sparked became curious about other energies. And I do feel like that this has come out. There is this energy of coming clean about this, like this person was keeping secrets and these secrets have been revealed, is really what I'm getting here. Yeah, the Page of Wands, hell, it could have came. Yeah, definitely feel like that there were some messages that got revealed here. Someone definitely, like, while this came to an end, is someone feels jealous here. Someone is definitely disappointed here. This is a painful ending. And it looks like that my Cancerian collective is very, very disappointed. And I must admit, this situation definitely awakened that jealousy energy inside of you. Yeah, the Fool card in the reverse, the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Swords. Absolutely. I definitely feel like that. I don't know. I feel like that whoever is found out about this third party situation really feels like that this was a reckless decision to even invest in such a situation in the first place. I definitely feel like that someone has lost, like someone's reputation has been ruined, like someone lost their reputation in the sight of someone else. Definitely, for sure. I definitely feel like that someone is blocked here. I definitely feel like that someone feels jealous, and I definitely feel like that someone is closed off. And definitely, there's definitely a loss in reputation here. Yeah, someone's no longer confident in this situation here because the jealousy, like this definitely awakened jealousy, insecurities here, created some sort of moodiness, emotional instability within this dynamic. And I definitely feel like that someone is recognizing, what is that? Opportunities. Ooh, it says there are some opportunities that are opening up to you, offering a chance for significant growth and achievement. And I feel like that's what you're not seeing. I feel like that you're kind of not seeing what you're focusing on, what's on your mind is some sort of third party situation that's came to an end. I do feel like that, this person has lost their reputation in your eyes. And I do feel like that it is taking over quite a bit of your mental space. But Spirit is telling me that you're missing out on other opportunities by focusing on this. Yeah, prioritization in the reverse. It says the lack of clarity in priorities is leading to scattered energy and slowing progress. Refocusing on what truly matters will help you gain momentum. So I definitely feel like that Spirit is telling you that this is a situation, what's on your mind is a situation that has come to an end. I do feel like that this situation has created some moodiness and instability in you. I do feel like that the reason why it's created some sort of moodiness and instability has a lot to do with your public image or the way that others see you, or like, how dare somebody do this to me? And so it's kind of caused you to close off to other opportunities. Spirit is saying, please open back up. There is a beautiful opportunity waiting for you, Cancer, but it does require you to rise above this situation here. What is the numerology for the Cancerian collective, Spirit? Thank you. 0707. It says, let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges, express your emotions, and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. All right, Cancer, I absolutely love you, and I hope that these messages were able to offer you some clarity and guidance. If so, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Peace, love, and light. All right, Scorpio, let's jump in and see what's on your mind. Let me change it better. And see what's on your mind, Scorpio. These are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com, Scorpio. Let's see. What is the strongest energy that is on Scorpio's mind? Look like it's you or another Scorpio. The death card in the reverse. It does look like that this is someone that is resistance to change. This is someone that is fearing change, definitely holding on for dear life. Yeah, the Page of Wands in the reverse. This person could be younger than you, not necessarily. The Justice is in the upright, and the Three of Swords is in the up. The Three of Swords is how they're feeling. This is definitely someone that is not letting you go. This is definitely someone that is resisting letting this situation come to an end. I do feel like that this person's next likely actions is something very impulsive and reckless here. Okay. I definitely feel like that this person's next likely actions is to create some sort of conflict here. This person's intentions is to I don't know, like this person's intentions, they want to balance something out, but they're definitely going about it in a very reckless way. And the reason they're going about it in a reckless way is the Three of Swords, because they feel some sort of pain, but they're having a very hard time walking away from this. They are sabotaging this. Give me just 1 second, Scorpio. Scorpio, please forgive me for that. But I definitely feel like that there is someone that is heartbroken. I definitely feel like that this person's next likely actions is to come in with some sort of scattered energy here. Let me see. It's a newly formed idea, but it's like it's going to create some sort of conflict. And it is in an effort for this person, like they want to balance this situation out with you. They don't want to let this come to an end. However, they're going about it in a very immature way. Yeah, I definitely feel like that this person, I do feel like that, this person is very resistant to, like, I don't know, this person has an outdated way of thinking, quite frankly, with the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups coming out. This person definitely has some sort of outdated thinking. And to clarify, the Page of Wands in the reverse here. Okay, so I definitely feel like that whatever this person's outdated way of thinking is, it's very overindulgent and selfish. Okay, it looks like that this person seeks some sort of instant gratification. I do feel like that is the thing that is kind of like it's creating restrictions from this person getting what they are truly desiring. This person is very, very childish. What is this Hierophant energy before I move forward? This could be someone that you're married to with the Hierophant and the Justice card here. What is the Hierophant energy here? Yeah, it's like they're doing something. It's like there's some sort of societal expectation that they're I don't know. It's like they're overindulgent in some sort of societal expectation here. The Strength card in the reverse. It's like this person, I'm going to be honest with you, whatever this societal approval is that this person is seeking, um outside of that, this person has a lot of internal lack of confidence. Like they definitely have a lot of self-doubt, insecurities internally, and they disguise it with this Hierophant energy, and that's why they're overindulgent in it. Behind that rigidness is a very timid, insecure person. Okay, very insecure person. I definitely feel like that this person is running, like their pride is fueled by this old rigid way of thinking, like this old, it's an outdated thinking. Okay, societal approve it's like somebody is conforming to societal expectations, and they did so out of a place of insecurity. And so to go against that same societal expectations would mean that they would be revealing their weaknesses and their insecurities. And that's why this person is very much so rigid. But this person definitely does desire to balance this connection out, but it's almost like they need you to be the one to come back and come crawling back so that they can still uphold some sort of public image, is really what I'm getting here. What is this Justice energy? The Four of Wands, I'm telling you, the Five of Pentacles, their intentions is to come out of the code. They want to salvage whatever this is. And I am going to assume with the Hierophant, the Justice, and the Four of Wands, I do assume that this is a marriage, a living arrangement. I definitely feel like that you guys have consummated to at least living under one roof. There is some sort of energy of coming together as one here. And I definitely feel like that this person desires to balance, like their intentions is to heal this and balance this out, to come in out of the code and restabilize this foundation and to celebrate again. However, they're not wanting to go about it like they're wanting you to initiate them. They're wanting you to initiate it. They want to move on to calmer waters. That is their intentions. However, there's some sort of a rigid mentality that is not allowing them to initiate what they want. And this is what you're thinking about, Scorpio. So this person, they do feel the pain. They do feel the Three of Swords. So they definitely feel some sort of heartbreak. They feel like that they're suffering here. Let me see. Even the Three of Swords says divorce on it. So they definitely don't want this divorce, because I feel like that even like this person is resisting coming towards smoothing this connection out because of some sort of rigid rigid societal belief. But the fact of the matter is that same rigid societal belief will look down on this person when the divorce happens. So just take it as it resonates. Yeah, the Judgment in the reverse. They feel like that this is over. The Tower in the reverse. Yes. This person is shitting bricks, honey. The person, I told you, this could possibly be another Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be. But baby, this person is shitting bricks thinking that this divorce is actually going to happen, or that this breakup is going to become official. This person that's not what this person desires. But there's something about this person's ego that will not allow them to come forward and to consummate a reconciliation. But if you was to go towards this person, they would consummate to a reconciliation. However, it would still be on their terms. And I feel like that was the problem, is that this person is resisting making necessary changes. And if you go towards them, they're still not going to be in. There's no motivation for them to make those necessary changes. This is definitely someone that is resistant to changing. Okay, so what is the message to start closing this up for the Scorpio collective? Harmony in the reverse. Harmony in the reverse. It says tension or misunderstanding is causing disharmony in your relationship, causing to stress and conflict. And it's time to focus on your health. This situation is becoming unhealthy for you. Your health may be at risk, and neglecting self-care. Your health may be at risk, and neglecting self-care could lead to burnout or physical ailment, is what this is saying. Yeah, a 2002 could be significant here. Also, December 22nd could be significant. But we have the void. It says you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, open up, and go outside. All right, Scorpio, these are the messages that I have for you. I do trust that I hope that these messages will offer you some guidance and clarity on your journey. If these messages resonate, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Also, y'all, I love you. Peace, love, and light.